Hello everyone, welcome to Explore ORZ. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys have an amazing day today. So today, we are going to share the top 11 foods to avoid with high blood pressure. Number 11 is salt. Salt is at the top of the list of foods to avoid if you have hypertension. Sodium elevates blood pressure by increasing the quantity of fluid in your blood. If you have high blood pressure, you should avoid adding any salt to your food. Gourmet salts, such as pink Himalayan salt, are now available and appear more enticing than plain table salt. For a person with high blood pressure, however, no more salt may be considered healthy. Instead, use tasty, salt-free herbs and spices to season your food. When you initially set down the salt shaker, the food may taste bland, but your palate will rapidly adapt. Number 10 is pizza. Pizza has an incredible amount of salt. One medium pepperoni pizza may contain over 3,500 milligrams of sodium, which is more than double the daily sodium guideline of 1,500 milligrams suggested by the American Heart Association. Don't rely on delivery to get your pizza fixed. Instead, use flatbread and 1 serving each of canned pizza sauce, part skim mozzarella, and turkey pepperoni to construct your own heart-healthy pizza. Not only will your handmade pizza have half the salt of a store-bought one, but you'll be able to enjoy the whole thing guilt-free. Number 9 is potato chips, pretzels, and other salty snacks. Salty snacks are high on the list of high blood pressure meals to avoid. These snacks' high salt content not only leads to hypertension, but their fattiness also adds to weight gain and poor heart health. When you're craving a salty, crunchy snack, try eating modest servings of low-sodium options instead. Small amounts of unsalted or mildly salted almonds, which provide more nourishment than chips, can also be substituted. To prevent eating too many of these delicacies, weigh or measure your servings for optimum heart health. Number 8 is bologna, salami, and other lunch meats. Processed meats are high in sodium and frequently quite fatty, contributing to poor overall health. Do some study before purchasing any form of prepared meat, whether packed or from your neighborhood deli. To find out how much sodium is in packaged lunch meats, look at the label. Also, before you assemble your next pastrami sandwich, read out the nutrition information for the type of deli meat your local counter cuts so you can make informed decisions. Low-sodium variants are available from some brands. Number 7 is regular canned vegetables, including beans. Fresh vegetables and fiber, such as the kind found in beans, should be part of a heart-healthy diet. Frozen is fine as well, but keep an eye out for extra salt and butter, and choose the simple vegetable packs. If you don't have access to fresh vegetables, or don't have time to cook them, canned vegetables are a good alternative. If you choose low sodium or no salt added kinds of canned vegetables and beans, you can help lower your blood pressure. You may also drain and rinse normal canned vegetables and beans to get rid of a lot of the salt. After that, season with herbs and eat. Number 6 is sugar. Anyone suffering from hypertension should keep a close eye on their sugar intake. Excess sugar consumption and elevated blood pressure have been linked in studies of patients with diabetes. Avoiding additional sugar in your diet is a good idea even if you don't have diabetes. To begin, stay away from soft drinks and syrup-laden canned fruit. To find out how much sugar is in a packaged product, read the label. Reduce your sugar intake to the bare minimum, and your blood pressure levels may drop. Number 5 is alcohol. Is drinking alcohol harmful to your health? This is an issue that research teams are still debating. The American Heart Association currently advises people with hypertension to limit their alcohol consumption, which includes red wine. Limit yourself to 2 drinks per day or less if you drink alcohol. Remember that any type of alcohol may mix with any cardiac medications you're taking, so check with your doctor or pharmacist before downing another pint. Number 4 is caffeine and energy drinks. Caffeine, in any form, causes blood vessels to narrow, causing blood pressure to rise. Caffeine-containing liquids include coffee, energy drinks, sodas, and teas. Read the caffeine information on the label of any beverage that isn't 100% water before drinking it. Caffeine can be found in even sugar-free sodas, so choose wisely. Energy drinks that do not include caffeine may not be a smart choice, as some of them are high in sugar. Instead, try exercising on a regular basis to boost your energy levels. It's also beneficial for your heart's general health. Number 3 is processed foods. Many processed foods, such as canned vegetables and soups, are high in salt. Some frozen foods, such as frozen dinners and pizzas, fall under this category. My greatest suggestion is to stay away from these items and instead eat freshly cooked meals. If you don't have any other options, go for low salt or low sodium varieties. Some manufacturers make items that are better for persons who have hypertension or heart disease. The AHA logo will be put on certain products, and there will be little to no salt added. Number 2 is cured meats. Brine baths created with salt water and spices are commonly used to cook ham, bacon, and deli meats. While cured meats can be delicious, it's best to stay away from them. Keep an eye out over the holidays, when you go out to eat, and when you're putting together a sandwich. Sandwiches are extremely salty due to the salt content of the bread, cheese, sauces, and deli meat. One Sabor sandwich might easily contain over 2,000 milligrams of salt. Number 1 is high-fat foods. While high-fat diets do not directly elevate blood pressure, they can cause other issues such as increased cholesterol and type 2 diabetes risk. Hypertension, diabetes, and high cholesterol together all greatly raise your risk of heart disease. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our video, remember to help us like and share. If you have yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so you will be able to receive the notification when we launch a new video. See you in our next video.